Thank you for joining us. Welcome to LumioseStation.
Yo, what is going on, LumioseStation? This is your boy Dan, aka aDrive, and you guys another live episode of Never Say Never, where I take your sets in the comments section below in the NU and PU tiers and bring you guys an epic Wi-Fi battle against someone from my Twitter or from my live stream, one of the two. So this time, we're taking a couple awesome sets I got from the comment section from last week's episode, and I'm very, very excited to show you guys the team. So I'm gonna run through the team pretty quickly, then we're gonna jump right into a battle. So I hope you guys are stoked. If you guys are, I wanna see you guys show some love to that like button for me. 400 likes, guys, would be absolutely phenomenal. Obviously, I appreciate the support, but LumioseStation appreciates the support even more. Remember, guys, liking the videos on both LumioseStation, on LumioseStation really help out no matter whose video it is. It helps out the entirety of everyone who's putting content out, and we're all working very hard to get you guys the best content, best Pokemon content on the internet. So, before I get into the team, one more thing. I need you guys to leave your sets in the description. You got to take that moment to copy, paste, and set up your Pokemon that you want me to use next week, and if I pick you, then you get to be seen in the video, and it'll be awesome, and everyone will be happy, and it's a great time. So, the first thing we're rocking with is this Trapinch, which is rocking Sheer Force, Eviolite, Nom Nom, Crunch, Rock Slide, Toxic, Earthquake. I swapped out Headbutt for Earthquake, because I don't even think this thing gets Headbutt, so we had to. I've also got a Drifblim, wherever it is, somewhere. Here's the Drifblim. It's got Shadow Ball, Thunderbolts, Payback for some reason instead of HP Fighting. I guess the guy wasn't able to give me Fighting, and Trick, so I can pass off this Flare Orb and hopefully burn something if I want to later. The next Pokemon we're working with is going to be this Miltank here, which is Sap Sipper Life Orb, which gives us another immunity to grass types, which is nice, because Seaking is basically, like, going to be awesome in this, and it gives us kind of a couple checks to otherwise be worried. This is a physically offensive Miltank, which is running Earthquake, Ice Punch, Return, and T-Wave, which is really cool. Comes in, T-Waves things, and then fires off super hard hits. I think Body Slam might have been better and not carrying Thunder Wave, but that's, you guys make the sets, so I just roll with it. The next Pokemon is this Luxray here, which is coming from, let me see where the Luxray is on my notes here. The Luxray Choice Scarf coming in from Buraxur, Volt Switch, Wild Charge, Ice Fang Superpower, bringing mad power, coming with that ultimate speed stat. People usually expect like the Toxic Orb Guts one, but I have the Intimidate one here, which is nice, so it gives a little bit of defensive pressure as well. And I believe we have, what else do we need? We have the Unifish, who I'm very excited to use in this episode, which is of course the Seaking, running an Assault Vest Seaking. Now I'm not sure, the nature's a little bit weird, but that's so we can hit with Knockoff Scald, Ice Beam, and Signal Beam, hitting things really hard. We do have the Lightning Rod boost if they have an electric type Pokemon, so I like that as well. And I think the last Pokemon that we haven't covered yet, if I'm not mistaken, is this awesome Sawsbuck, which is of course nicknamed Mag, which is after my homie Magnitude. Guys, if you don't know who he is, awesome Pokemon YouTuber. He actually has just gone into retirement on Pokemon YouTube for the time being, but he's a good pal of mine, so this is an homage to him. So thank you to the person who submitted this set. I'm very excited to use it, and that is going to be that. Let me go find a battle. Let me go find a challenger real quick, and we'll make this happen, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, looks like we have a match here against Owen, who I have played before, and he's a very good NU player. And he's bringing a pretty powerful team here, including some of the top tier threats in NU. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure we're about to get bodied, but we're gonna give it a solid effort anyway. Of course, I don't have a Stealth Rocker on this team, I don't believe. Let me just check to see if Nom has Stealth Rocks, but of course he does not, so we have no Rocker, which is a great starting point. He'll probably lead with either his Quagsire or his Credilli to get up his own rocks. I'm not sure which is which, so let's think about this. I think Sawsbuck is a pretty good starting point. I think we have what's that thing on this thing called? Sap Sipper. We do. So let's go with Sawsbuck. I feel like we can wreck some lives with this thing. Of course, we just get outsped by Pyroar and then get destroyed by the thing. But at the very least, we might be able to kill something. Might be able to kill something. We don't have a lot of rock weaknesses, with the exception of the whatchamacallit, the Drifblim. So I guess the rocks aren't a huge deal. We don't have a Spinner or a Defogger, which is always a no-no in my team building, guys. But I really need you guys to leave a lot of comments and sets and stuff so I can handpick and make, you know, at least somewhat of a decent team. But he's gonna lead with Nepenthes, which is indeed his Credildo. Of course, it's Shiny Credildo as well. Now, he could have Toxic. He could set up Stealth Rocks. I really want to just click Swords Dance and then Jump Kick this thing, but I just know deep down inside that he is going to switch into Pyro next. But I'm just gonna go for the Swords Dance, predicting the Leech Seed. I'm sorry, the the stealth rocks. He's gonna go stealth rocks probably, and that's fine. I'll get my +2, and then I can just, he's gonna go for the rocks, and then I can just jump kick this thing, which is should probably knock it out, I'd imagine, unless he's like fully physically defensive, max HP. He's probably specially defensive though. So let's go for the jump kick. If he goes into Miss Magius though, which would be a pretty tremendous prediction, I'll be absolutely destroyed, and I will be very, very upset. I'll be very, very upset if he makes that prediction. He probably will. Of course, I think about it after I already clicked the bump button for jump kick. So the chances of this Miss Magius coming in is incredibly high for 2 reasons. One, my stab is normal type, so I wouldn't go for a normal move right now, but my stab is normal type, so that's pretty obvious. He's also got the Dustamar. This is so stupid. I'm dead. I'm just gonna die. Let's just die. Because I'm gonna jump kick, and I'm gonna miss, and then I'm gonna die. And then I'm gonna Horn Leech, and then I'm gonna die after that, and it's gonna be great. He's really thinking about his move here. This dude's intense. I just click jump kick. I'm just reckless right now. I'm just ready to rock. Like, I just look at this team preview, and I'm already like, yo, this powerful team, man. I have nothing. It's so bad when you like build a team from random in the comment section. Like, you don't have normal checks for things. So like, I don't have anything for a Pyro, or like a Sea King is gonna handle Pyro, or no way. Like, I can scald it, and that's it. And then we're done. Then we're done. This guy is very, very intently choosing his moves. I'm not entirely sure why, or maybe it's just lag. It could be lag. But I'm expecting him to switch into this Miss Magius here. Actually, he stays in, takes a high jump kick, baby. This is amazing. We're gonna pick up a kill. Let's go. Why did he stay in? I have no idea. Oh my god. Maybe he thought I was not gonna. I don't know what he thought. I mean, I guess if I Horn Leech and he went into Miss Magius, he would have died. But dude, I can't believe we just got that kill. He's gonna go into the Pyro. Obviously, the Pyro destroys our life. He obviously outspeeds us. I have no idea what this thing's base speed is. I think it's not nearly fast enough. I'm just gonna double check what Sawsbuck's base speed is. I think it's like 100. But I'll just double check because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get outspec because this is a Pyro, which is a lot higher base speed than us. Of course, why can't I find it? SAW Sawsbuck. It's base 95, so we're not even that fast. We're not even like fast enough to come close to outspeeding this thing. So I have to switch into Sea King. But I'm debating on whether I think he's gonna over-predict here. Do I still want this thing? Do I still want Sawsbuck? Sawsbuck is nice because it outspeeds the Malamar, and I kind of need the Grass Stab for Quagsire, so I think I need to save this thing, and I think I need to go into either Milkshake or Unifish. And unfortunately, Unifish, even with an Assault Vest, is probably not going to want to take a Fire Blast. We're going to try it anyway. We're going to go to Unifish, because it's really the only thing I have that could potentially come in here and take a hit, because I have no defensive Pokemon on my team, because it's terrible. Unifish, I need you to take this Fire Blast like a champ. He goes for the Hyper Voice. I should have stayed in. Oh, look how much that did! That was a crit! Get out of here with that crit, dude. We just lost the game. I have nothing for a Pyro right now. I have nothing. I'm gonna go for the knockoff in case he switches, predicting me to be Scarfed or something random. He just crit me, dude. Actually, you know what, though? You know what, though? It's not over yet. We have Superpower Luxray. We do have Superpower Luxray, which is, of course, Scarfed. So Luxray just says, hey, Quagsire, feel free to come right in. So, and he's got 2 ghost types, dude. Like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm trying here, guys. I'm trying. Sea King, I need him to think that you're Scarfed, please. Please predict me to be Scarfed. I should have stayed in with the Sawsbuck. I think I would have. Well, he's probably Specs, though. I probably wouldn't have lived the Specs Hyper Voice, because that did so much damage. I have Assault Vest. He's going to Hyper Voice again, knock us out. Not a huge deal. Now, I do have the Luxray. I do have the Luxray. And Quagsire, this just baits Quagsire in, though. It just baits Quagsire in. Do I have anything that could take a hit from this thing? I mean, can Omnom take a hit? Am I about to just Earthquake right now? Base 97 Spadef. I feel like Omnom can take a hit. We're gonna Earthquake. Let's do it. I feel like that's our play right now. This is going to Omnom. Do I predict the swap, though? Do I predict the swap? Take a little Stealth Rocks damage. That's fine. This is... Why am I using a Trapinch? Can someone explain this to me? I feel like I should just Toxic. Predict the switch in Toxic. What would he go into on an EQ? Because I don't think he's gonna kill me in one hit. But if I misplay this is terrible. Let's go for the Toxic. We're gonna over-predict here. Or we're gonna predict him to switch. Predicting that he can't kill us with a Hyper Voice, and he's gonna want to save this thing, and I get a free Toxic off on the Miss Magius. That's the plan right now, guys. If it works, I'm gonna feel very, very happy. If he just Hyper Voices right now, I'm not gonna be happy, camper. We gotta see what happens. That crit definitely mattered, because I feel like Sea King might have been able to take two Hyper Voices and at least get off a Scald or a knockoff, anything. I went for a knockoff, predicting him to switch, but Well, I went for knockoff hoping he would switch. He switches! We're gonna get a free Toxic. That is nice. The Quag would be amazing. I think this is the Quagsire. It is the Quagsire, so we're gonna get a free Toxic off on a Quagsire, guys, which is tremendously, amazingly awesome, because that is gonna give us an opportunity to do a couple things. First thing is, it's gonna reduce the survivability of one of his biggest threats. Now, my obvious switch in here right now is Sawsbuck. I don't want to take a burn on anything. He's gonna Scald. So I'm gonna go into Light of Fire here, which is the only Pokemon on my team that doesn't care if it gets burned. Well, that's not true. It's the only Pokemon on my team that, yeah, it doesn't care if it gets burned because it's got Flame Orb anyway, so it's the only thing that can really take a Scald on my team, because I don't want to get burned with Sawsbuck, because I need that thing still. He does go for the Scald, not too surprising. That's gonna do a little bit of damage. He doesn't get the burn, which is gonna show off the fact that we are flare boosted, which is kind of annoying. I would have rather the burn happen from the Scald, because now he knows we have the flare boost. Maybe he wasn't paying attention. Maybe he looked away from his screen. So I have Trick, so I can actually give a Pokemon my flare boost thing, which would be kind of cool. Do I think he's gonna stay in right now? He probably has nothing to hit me except for Scald. So Shadow Ball is my best play. But what are the chances he goes into Pyroar right now to take the Shadow Ball? I feel like I have no other option. I feel like I just gotta click Shadow Ball. And if he goes into Pyroar, he goes into Pyroar. Like, we're gonna die to Pyroar anyway. So it's like, I mean, T-Ball would be nice. Do I want a T-Ball predicting the swap into Pyroar? Let's T-Ball predicting the swap into Pyroar, predicting the Shadow Ball. He stays in with the stop! Why? Why did you stay in? That's not cool. Oh, why did you stay in, Quagsire? You were supposed to swap into Pyroar, bro. Come on. You knew that was the plan all along, Mozart, was to go into Pyroar, so I could get the Thunderbolt Para on him. All right, we got one more turn left. I have to Shadow Ball now. If he goes into Pyroar, then I just got played. Simple as that. He's not gonna go into Pyroar. He's gotta just stay in and Scald, or recover. He has no reason to do anything other than that. He should just recover. He stays in. I need a crit Shadow Ball, please. Thank you, Mo. That did a good amount. He's gonna die to Toxic. I'll take that, yo. That's a double down. We got rid of the Quagsire. But then again, we're presented with the same problem we had before, where the fact that Pyroar, I have one thing that can take on the Pyroar, which is Trapinch. Maybe Miltank, because Miltank's a beast, but Mozart should go down right now. Yes, Mozart does go down. So it's a double down. So we're still in this, ladies and gentlemen, despite the fact... You know what, though? Actually, Luxray is huge right now. Luxray outspeeds his entire team because of the Choice Scarf. Unless that Pyroar is Scarf, which would be brutal. But I can freely Volt Switch now, which is amazing. Do I want to predict the Pyroar right now and go to Trapinch? Let's do Trapinch first, because I feel like I can handle the Pyroar with an EQ, and if he goes into Mismagius, I can go for like a Crunch. He's gonna go into Malamar, which is very scary. I hate Malamar. I wish I had U-Turn, but Trapinch does not get U-Turn, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Trapinch. I could Toxic this thing, but he's probably got Rest. I can Crunch this thing, he's probably got Superpower. I think we just lost. I have no special attackers. Well, I have Volt Switch on Luxray. That's about it. I think we just lost. I have to hope that my homie here does not carry the Rest, but the chances of him carrying Rest are like through the roof. He's gonna Superpower, so that is confirmed Superpower. We take that, okay. We're not taking two of them though. We just made a very, very bad play. I have no U-turners. I got nothing for a Malamar. We're about to get swept. Take out your brooms, ladies and gentlemen. The one good thing about Malamar is it is slow. Unless it's Scarf Malamar, in which case it's not slow anymore. It's really fast, actually. We're just gonna Crunch just in case he decides to not attack us. I don't know. Or he misses. Trapinch, you were effectively relatively useless, Trapinch. Thank you for your contributions to the team. Why are we running a Trapinch and not a Vibrava? I want to know that. He goes for the Night Slash. That's going to definitely kill us. So I know he's not Scarf now, which is nice to know. What this means is I can Luxray Volt Switch the heck out of there, throw something at there to die, and then hit him with a something else, maybe? I'm trying to see here. What moves do we have on Luxray? We got Volt Switch, Ice Fang, Superpower. Superpower is really clutch. We need this thing. So I could Volt Switch out, get some damage on him, and then go into Mag, let Mag die, and then go back into Winner Winner Chicken Dinner, baby, and hit him and kill him. And that's my plan. That's the only thing I could do. I got Return on this thing. Yeah, I think that's our best play. So let's go to Winner. We're gonna Volt Switch the heck out of here just to get some damage off on him. I'm sure he's probably max special defense anyway to kind of go with the Superpower. I get the Intimidate off on him, but that was a terrible idea because that just boosts his attack even further. Good job, aDrive. Let's Volt Switch out of here because that's the only thing I can do. I am Scarfed. He might not know I'm Scarfed at this point. But what this does for us is hopefully, if all goes well, he'll kill us right now. He'll kill our Mag right now because this is our least useful Pokemon. Please kill this thing. Just kill me. Just go for Superpower again. Don't rest. He goes for Psycho Cut. That was okay too. I'll take it. He's just showing off his moveset. We die to a crit. I don't think that crit mattered, to be perfectly honest, guys. He's gonna take more toxic damage, and now we are in a great position right now to Volt Switch the heck out of here and kill this thing, which is huge. Because we're gonna get rid of this thing, unless he swaps. If he swaps, then he swaps. But like, I'm pretty sure a Volt Switch right now will kill this thing. I don't wanna chance going for. I feel like maybe we should Wild Charge or Crunch, but he's +1 defense. Let's Volt Switch again. I think the Volt Switch will do enough based on the damage it did last time. We're gonna have to get an absolutely minimalistic roll here for this Volt Switch to not kill him. If he swaps, I guess that's not the worst thing if he swaps, because at this point Miltank can kill if he comes back in, and we know he's not Scarfed. So the problem here is the fact that Dusknoir is probably carrying Will-O-Wisp, and if he burns us, we are in very, very much trouble right now. Volt Switch should knock this thing out. Of course it doesn't knock it out, and that is not looking too good for us guys, because now Luxray has to basically destroy his entire team, and I don't even have Crunch. We have Wild Charge. Well, that's great. Maybe I can somehow live. He's gonna rest, isn't he? He's gonna Psycho Cut. He's like +17 attack right now, and we live it because Miltank is a beast. Oh my god. Wow, Miltank, you really are a beast. I have no idea why he didn't just Superpower for days there. I mean, I guess he gets stabbed, so I understand it. And he was boosted enough, so it didn't matter. In comes the Mismagius, though, which by default does outspeed us, but maybe he won't today, and we can Thunder Wave him for some reason. I have no idea. He's gonna Dazzling, which is indeed going to knock us out. No question about it, no doubt. So we have one thing we can do now. We have to just go in to winner, winner, chicken dinner here and click Wild Charge and kill ourselves so our opponent can't beat us. That's our plan. We're gonna hit him with the Intimidate. That's irrelevant. And I'm just gonna be honest, this dude brought a powerful team. So I know the series is called Never Say Never, but I'm saying never. We don't stand a chance at the end of this one. Luxray, I need you to just decide not to take recoil damage right now. Just don't take recoil damage. It'll be great. It'll be great. You'll be fine. You got this, bro. He's gonna take the Wild Charge here. This is actually probably gonna kill. You're pathetic, Luxray. You are absolutely pathetic. Never again am I using you. You are useless. Well, you live the hit, which is nice, but now you're just gonna kill yourself. That was terrible. That was a terrible showing from Luxray. I'm absolutely disappointed in you, Luxray. Well, that's gonna be the battle, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Of course, my opponent. Oh, no, we're still alive. We're still alive. I got a little overzealous there. We're gonna die on the next turn because I have to click Wild Charge. He's gonna Pyroar. I don't think a Wild Charge is gonna kill unless we crit, and we die anyway, so it doesn't matter because we have to Wild Charge. We're locked into it because we're Choice Scarfed, which I'm sure he knows at this point. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this battle here. We're gonna lose 2-0, maybe 1-0 if we get a crit. We're not gonna crit him. That's gonna be it. Winner goes down. My opponent brought a very, very powerful team, and our team was not up to the challenge, but it was fun nevertheless. Guys, I really need you to put some better Pokemon sets in the comments. It doesn't even have to be a good Pokemon. Just give me more diversity to choose from. So if you're watching this, I need you to post your comment in the description or in the comment section with what Pokemons you want me to use, guys, in the lower tiers. It'll be a lot of fun. I hope you guys are down. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive. If you haven't yet checked out my channel, it's in the description below. Also, I stream daily on twitch.tv/ADRIVE aDrive. That's my name. I hope you guys did enjoy. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.